What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? We got some jungle gameplay coming at you. If you watched anything of this play-in tournament that was going on, a lot of Nemesis was played. A lot. I had somebody actually commenting like, oh, did you even watch the tournament? Did you see tank meta? Yes, we saw tank meta, but we also saw regular jungle meta. We also saw tank meta going into other roles. We also saw counters to tank meta, i.e. a Nemesis who can shred tanks and still going a tanky-ish build. Pretty nuts what you can do right now out of all the roles, but just the success out of Nem that I saw was nuts. So I was thinking about build-wise, what would be really fun to run. So I have a build that I'm going to test out. I've run it on Kali last night. I think I had 23 kills in like a 20-minute game. It was something ridiculous. So we're going to try a similar build on Nemesis, see how it plays out, and we're just going to jump into it. Remember, we are sponsored for the next 2 weeks by HelloFresh. So if you guys know what that is, meal service, awesome meal service. They do great stuff. Go check that out. Go grab that. Use my link. It'll get you 16 free meals, I think, over the course of 6 weeks. So it's really useful. And like I said, we're just going to jump into it, get this gameplay going. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button. Don't miss out. And we're good. Gonna be a little late. Gotta blink. I'm coming, Crackshot Cletus. What a homie, dude. What a homie. We were a little late. That intro ran a little bit. It started a little late, I'm not gonna lie. I was playing Super Auto Pets and didn't realize the queue had gotten that deep in and had to pick Nemesis last second. That was a little scary. Oh, so they're running Wukongs. They have a lot of AoE in the mid lane. They have a really aggressive mid lane. We don't have a bad mid lane by any means. He just missed his stun, so that's good. I didn't hog, so I'm trolling. Oh, we kill here? Pop a health potion. We should get a kill here, though. We're gonna get a double kill. Oh, I missed. Gonna get him off of my mid laner. We didn't hog because I was too caught off guard by being late. So we will use this hog on back camps. Not the end of the world. We used a lot of mana right there fighting, though. A lot of mana there fighting. Free kill. Wukong thought he was tankier than he was. He opted for a normal build, too. Wukong is pretty squishy. I don't know, like, when you play warriors, you feel tankier all the time. He's one of the few warriors where I don't feel tanky. Ooh, I'm gonna look for a side gank here. So people always ask, where do you look for ganks? If you see someone slightly out of position, potential kill, you know, any potential kills, you go for. Oh, shoot. Oh, nice. I didn't even have to help him. I'm not going to leech from him because he just got a kill and I want him to get his lead up. I do not want him to lose that. Unfortunately, somebody did that back harpy, which is a little weird. Surprised by that, honestly. Gonna clear these mids. My mid is getting left mid, so this is perfect. Nice little 1-2 split. And then we have buffs coming up, so I'm gonna look for this wave and try to back just in time for that speed buff. And that'll give us tier 2. Backing and getting a tier 2 is really important. It's a lot of stats that you gain and otherwise would be missing. Don't stop my back. Don't stop my back. I should have dashed out. Don't do it. Thank you, buddy. That's really appreciated, mid lane guy. I like you a lot more now. So we're gonna head over to our speed buff. With this build, we're gonna realistically, I want to go into Crusher really bad, but they have 4 healers. So we're gonna go Brawlers, which makes the eye even more valuable, so you are getting attack speed since we aren't going to get it from Crusher. With Crusher, you have crazy high attack speed. Like, it's just ridiculous. And then we'll go into Berserk Shields. Very strong item. You'll notice my clear is strong already with just this. Gonna dash over here. Try to never miss blue XP. A lot of solo laners tend to kind of just jack your blue buff. Even if you're running over, they won't wait. It's really unfortunate. And then they cry if you take theirs. It's a weird dilemma. We can kill him if he walks to us. We're gonna try to bait him here. He's gonna dash. There we go. We knew he was gonna dash, so that is what it is. Gonna check his blue. That's down. Gonna look for some deep wards. These appear to be up. Yeah, I see him pinging that the guy's up, which is fine. And I'm gonna look for that now. His dash should be back up by the time I get here, which is fine. It's not a big deal. He's kind of looking for me anyway. Play from my Achilles, beautiful. And once again, I'm not going to leech from him. I want him to keep his lead up. If you're trying to hard carry, if you have a struggling solo lane or someone who's not that great, take that wave. But so far, my Achilles really showing a presence of mind that he knows what he's doing, and he's not a potato. So I am going to give him some farm. Jingu Bang is in this game. Jingu Bang. All right. That duo lane's going to need a kill. They're kind of big already. The Caprice died twice. He is, I wouldn't say counter picked right now, but he is a really bad matchup. And they haven't hit 5. They're level 3, which is unfortunate. So we'll get that anti-heal, we'll grab these wards. I'm gonna head into left. Gank potential is really low right now because they're level 4 and level 3 against 2 level 5s. Unlikely we really do anything on a gank, especially with our ult down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear these back amps. Then we're gonna head over, get our speed. And once my team starts to get closer to 5, we will look for a duo lane gank. I'm gonna hope that Kabrakan doesn't rotate mid and get a free kill on my mid laner, because he also counters Raw with Blink Kabrakan. It's pretty much free kills on Raw. We want to farm up, get our beads online so we don't get one shot. They have a ton of stuns. They have 5 stuns technically if Medusa can hit her ult, which that's just ridiculous. I mean, Medusa hitting her ult isn't even that crazy with how much exterior CC there is from the rest of his team. So I'm not gonna drop this. Nice. Oh, if he hits that guy's dead. Oh, I do so much damage. He is squishy. I'm gonna guess this blue is not dropped. Oh, it is dropped. Crazy. Interesting. He's running really far back. I'll let my Achilles invade or steal. Let's see what he's going for. Not going for speed. I thought maybe he was going for a speed buff. I'll let my Achilles just do blue with me. We'll go back and get it together here in a second. Maybe kill this soul laner one more time. Oh, if he stuns, if he knocks it out, we're going on this. I'm gonna try to bait. I'm trying to wait from the dash. His dash might not be up. Achilles is beastie. Still need to get some pressure over in that duo lane. They're getting the Jimmy right now. They're stealing it. So they're going to have a full Jimmy on the Kabrakan. The Kabrakan is going to be scary to kill for a little bit. Did he just TP? Well, I'm going to take this now that I'm here. And I'm going to clear the wave with my solo laner. That's just going to be extra gold for everybody. Wait, what's he doing? Yeah, I don't know why my soul laner is going for blue. He should have just done wave with me. If I get double XP here, this is huge for me and kind of not that great for him. Okay. Nice job at mid. 100%. He should have done the wave with me, just split it, and then we do blue together. And we end up getting a lot more XP as a unit rather than splitting a wave and me doubling. But I'll take double up. I've been trying to get him his XP. So that's fine if he wants to give me some. Next, we're going to go into the Berserker Shield. And with the amount of magic damage they do have, I may end up going on Chile. Because it has high power. On Chile would not be a bad item at all. Gonna try to go pressure out this duo lane now that my ult's up. I'm huge. I'm level 9. I have a 2-level lead on their jungler. Oh, this is a solo laner. 2-level lead on their jungler, who is hyper squishy, by the way. Hyper squishy at this point in the game. This could be a kill. If I can blink close enough to Medusa, he's dead. I don't know if I walked over a ward. Your middle tower is under attack. Don't mess with this witch. Just still gonna kill her. Why am I so good at the game? Enemy spotted. Retreat. Gonna throw a stun on at me. We might have just juked enough. Nice double root, Capri.
Nice work.
Oh my gosh, that was huge. We get a heal from Ross, so we don't have to back right now. They misplayed super hard. The Wukong was and I think the Kabrakan thought I would die to the Wukong in the E set, but I didn't. that was intense. We were overcommitted. I was very overcommitted. They really collapsed on me hard. They just misplayed. Nice job securing that. Holy crap, my team is doing a really good job. And my Achilles is bullying now. Achilles has a 2-level lead. So if you ever wonder what auto attack canceling is, that's what that is. So it's autoing, using an ability and autoing. You can do it very easily with Nemesis is 3. I realize my team is fighting over there, but I can't be a part of that. So I'll show you one more time when we do this blue buff what auto attack canceling is. It's not a crazy insane mechanic. You're like autoing, right? So you just while you're autoing, and then as soon as an auto lands, you 3 and you auto again. So you notice 2 autos go off instantly. There's no time. There's no gap between the 2 autos. That's all auto attack canceling is. It's not I have people asking me like, how do I learn it? I have a video on it, and I'll do an updated video if you guys really feel the need. Just let me know in the comments. But it's not insanely difficult. It's more of just getting comfortable doing it, I guess, or just playing a god enough to think about it, to process like, hey, I can auto attack cancel here. It's really, really good at bursting and maybe getting a kill that someone's about to be on a tower line or something. Getting that one extra auto can make a really big difference in killing somebody. You're also, if you're using it right, you're shielding damage. So you get an auto attack cancel, an extra auto in quicker, and then you take less damage. Super valuable. I gotta get my beads here soon. Gonna put a poop ward over here. I'm guessing they're warding, but at the same time, they might be getting greedy and not warding. I think his purple just dropped. I think they're warding. So I'm just going to back out of here. Oracles are almost up. I'd like to control those.
Gank. Enemy spotted. Put a spell on you. Enemy incoming. Enemy spotted. Here comes the surrender.
Good root.
Enemy missing. Middle.
Huge root. Good rotation.
Be careful, middle. Diabolisks are active.
Gonna be greedy here just because so much is down. I think I can kill him. If I get a dash spot, my dash is gonna be up soon enough.
Your right tower is
Is he not coming off the tower line? Unfortunate. If my dash was up 1 second earlier, I could have double dashed and body blocked him and potentially killed him or at least forced some actives. I'm just so big. Like, I'm huge. I shredded through their tank right there, through the Jimmy, which usually doesn't happen at this point in the game. At this point in the game with double defense, it's usually just too much defense to deal with and I just die. I'm gonna take this guy's purple because he's taking forever to get over here. I'm gonna stay around the side of the map. There's Kabrakan. We're just gonna safely invade. Not gonna look for a fight since Kabrakan's here. And I'm gonna back because my speed's coming up. Kabrakan's just inland, so he should know to back off. Kabrakan does have his blink up. We're gonna go for the Anchile that we were talking about. It has 50 power. They nerfed it a while ago, but it's still insanely good. Like 50, like the fact that these two hybrid items have 40 and 50 power versus Brawlers, which only has 50 power as an offensive item, just goes to kind of show where the state of the game is trying to lie. With Brawlers, we got, with Brawlers, we have 50 power, 15 pen, and anti-heal. With Crusher, a little bit less power, some flat pen, attack speed, and a proc on abilities that doesn't really do too much. And then we have hybrid items that have 4 stats and a passive, right? We have 4 stats, passive. What is Unchi like? 3 stats passive? Yeah, 3 stats passive. Plus, that'll give us more CDR, which will be valuable and not, we won't be overcommitting. This could be a free kill here. I'm pretty sure we could just dive this. If he wastes his stun at any point, nice. I'm fine not overcommitting here because his ESET all isn't doing very much. Oh, this is a weak, this is a really bad fight. Team out rotated us. Good position. My Raw is doing a really good job. I'm not gonna lie. My Raw just beast moded. That sucks. I don't want to waste speeds here. He should die. I don't want to eat the CC and I don't get stuck in a corridor like that. That's why I backed off. At least kind of overcommitting. Love my 3 up. He is. Oh, I thought he had his yeet. That sucks. Really unfortunate for Achilles. Really unfortunate. We're just gonna look for purple buff. We'll look for farm. I could have played that fight a lot better. At the same time, I think everyone else could have also played it better except for Raw. I think Raw did a really good job living and kiting for as long as he did. Like I said, we're just gonna look for farm. We don't want to lose anything just because it's a bad fight. We'll grab this wave. We'll look at the Jimmy XP. This should get him really close to his Jimmy too. Probably could have grabbed Jimmy along the way. I have so much attack speed. So much attack speed on them. All right, so we've got our Anchile. Just gonna give us a little magic power. We'll get a ward. We'll head out of base. Next up, we're just gonna round out the build with damage. We're gonna round out the build with some heavy damage. We'll more than likely, what I've been thinking about going is either dominance into oboe or just going dominance and serrated edge. because that would give us a lot of power, give us good solid procs on the serrated edge, movement speed, ton of pen. That would cap us out on pen and then actually over cap us. So even with our ult down, we would be shredding through anybody who's trying to be tanky. I think at this point I could solo this, but I'm gonna try to go to the team fights. I like the call. I still have my beads up, so I'm not too worried as long as I don't misuse them or use them after I get knocked up. That's pretty much the biggest misplay you can make at this point. I think it's free. They may rotate in. I don't know. Wukong's here. I hit him so hard. He's gonna knock me up. He tried. I don't want to waste. I don't want to dive too deep. It's not worth. There's ESET. Someone's TPing over here. All right. If he uses his knockup, or we can stop his knockup. He's dead. Okay, we got our shield canceled, so we're just dipping. If our Khepri was around to ult or had mana to ult, I'd be playing this a lot differently. These fights are bad. These fights, we shouldn't even have taken that fight with Khepri having low mana. He needs to get his ult off. I don't think they're coming over here. He's stealing Jimmy again. If you're a support, please start prioritizing getting Jimmy, guys. Please, 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 please. I can't sit there and take it. It's kind of risky. I can help you take it, but it's just risky for me to just stand there. So there's that. We are going to go into pen. We're definitely going to go into... I am going to go to dominance. We're going to go dominance first, and then we're going to go to oboe. And if I don't like how it feels, we will drop the oboe. But I don't think it'll be bad. I think it'll work out. Oboe will help us when we're on the Cabrakan and someone else is trying to kill us. Because he's going to be 3ing us on the... Like, we're just be standing in his 3 and his tremble, and we're not going to be able to get away. So that will help kill the Wukong or the Erlang Shen or whoever else is on us at the same time. This guy's very low. I'd love to commit to these fights, so they're just too deep. And I haven't... Khepri's a gamer, but he's not gaming when he's doing.
All that's bitter won't get past me.
Ooh.
Take that.
On my way. On my way.
Please just kill the Cabrakan, guys. He's got Jimmy and it hurts. Stun me. My team just dipped on me? Okay. I don't know.
Enemy missing. Careful, right.
All right. I got super trolled by my Achilles. He chased the Erlang Shen back to their speed. Hopefully he gets some kills here. His targeting is his problem. He had a 3-level lead and it's gone now. That's really bad. It's really unfortunate. What's his build? Not really the tankiest build either. So probably why he's struggling. Yeah. We just need to kill the back line or the front line here. Their back line is kind of non-existent because they have an ESET and then they have triple dive and the Medusa's not in most of these fights. So what we do is you combo onto whoever's in front of us, essentially. All right, so right now most of our lead is gone. I have a lead, but most of my team's lead is completely gone. I will be able to shred here once we get another item online. If I build this dominance and I don't feel like I'm killing fast enough, I'm also going to go serrated. And then I will absolutely kill fast enough. I should just melt him. I wanted to go defend right, but it's not worth it. My beads are back up. I should really upgrade beads too. So once the dominance is finished, I will upgrade beads. I'll be paying attention to the fight, see how the fight feels, see how it goes. And then from there, we will choose whether we go oboe or serrated edge. Another crazy pen build, semi-hybrid. This guy's looking aggressively. I don't know what he's doing. Just try to steal. Smart play.
On my way.
Medusa in mid.
On my way.
Staring at my mini map, and I see Medusa pop up. I'm like, oh, I got a juke. Achilles had a good TP.
Attack.
Disengage for a slight second since we don't have any CC going out. Opening path. This is really awkward. We just have no CC landing. Stuns aren't landing. No pulls. No cripple. Nothing happening from Kepri. I don't understand. He's just not going in.
Attack.
Can't attack, dude.
Attack.
That was a really good catch. I'm gonna be honest with you. Really, really good catch. Trying to get this Erlang Shen to go on me. There we go. Because I'm pretty tanky. He does have Frostbound. Oh, that was good. Good positioning for him. This fight spot is so bad, but we have the Medusa ult down and no E set. We should just go do fire. This fight's bad. It's a waste of time. My ult's almost back up too. That's a little bit of CDR from the Anchile coming into play here. Fire's risky, but doable.
Set up an ambush here. On my way. Enemy spotted.
Somebody's gonna path this way. He missed. With raw heal, they should be able to do this. I'm gonna help.
Be right back.
It should be free. Alright, so notice how I threw my ult out on the Erlang Shen. If he had walked in, I would have stopped doing fire and I would have killed him. I don't know what we're doing here.
Attack left lane. Retreat.
On my way.
Retreat.
He's back. I hope my rod doesn't get caught. So, as I was saying,
Work on this. Magnificent.
if the Erlang Shen had crossed that fire barrier threshold after I had ulted him, I would have stopped doing fire. I would have killed him. And if I was in comms or if it was a real game, I would have been spamming gank. I would have been just saying gank, 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 gank over and over again, like saying kill this guy, basically. Over and over and over and over again until everyone stopped doing fire and dropped it. Because he was the only one around. And then once he's not in range, there's nothing at super far range that's going to steal it. Maybe Eset throws a crazy 2 over the wall, but I'm pretty sure she was dead still. So you don't have a lot to worry about.
Enemy team has destroyed the gold.
Ooh-wee. Gotta disengage here. Just kill this, dude. There we go. Be careful, be careful. Nice. Okay, if you have your double dash, get in range to stun. It's pointless doing that. Nice. He's playing like Benny Q. Sheesh. We're wasting a lot of fire right now. I want to go left. Wasting a lot of time on our fire giant, not getting objectives. This is a fat wave, so I'm gonna go try to clear the wave. Hopefully my team pushes left while I'm doing this. Having Oboe here would have been nice for the clear. These creeps just stomped our creeps. Goodness gracious. I didn't have my 2 out to steal the gold, which sucked. If it was up, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten it for free. Alright. Mid tower's dying too. There's just fat waves. They're gonna get all our tier 1s with that, and then maybe even one of the tier 2s if they have a big enough wave, or they split push. If they're smart, they'd be split pushing right now. We need to Zerg faster.
Spotted. Attack.
Attack. Attack.
Alright, we dashed back into our team. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I hope you guys did. We pop our shield. I'm trying to make sure the tower dies to cause some of this chaos to go away. Then we're gonna go on this guy. Should be able to kill this dude. Please, please kill him. Please. Come on. Nice route. There we go. Now we kill him. Nice job. Good play from the Kepri, positioning wise. So I went aggro, and if they hadn't turned on me, I would have stayed on the Medusa, but because they all turned on me, you notice the Medusa didn't even dash because she was kind of baiting for her team. The Kabrakan turned, the Wukong turned. The only person who didn't try to go on me was Erlang Shen. I just dashed right back into my team. Dash into the tower, get to the team, group them up, and you're good to go.
Completed.
I don't know what's going on.
Place a ward for teleport. I'm on it.
Why are we not ending?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
On my way. Your right tower is under attack. Yes.
Like, what?
Okay.
What is this? It's 5v2. Why wouldn't we end the game? And not only is it 5v2, it's their lowest damage dealers in the whole game. Honestly, the support does more damage than most of the other ones. We might not even get Phoenix now, because they can get a really good fight off. That's a good stun. Couldn't really juke that. Okay, he's obsessed with me for whatever reason. I'm my ult up. If anyone commits. Nice play, dude. Really good play. Take the free Phoenix. Ooh, I thought they were gonna get in front of his dash. That sucks. Stopping my back, dude. Unfortunate. They were able to drop. Oh, I was gonna say they were able to drop speed. They were not. Perfect timing. Beautiful. They're gonna go to red now. If this team was a little more consistent, I would have had us go right to that red and fight, so they wouldn't get the red buff. But because of the way the team fights are going, and I don't know who has actives up or not, I'm not gonna force that. We're just gonna look for fire. My team's already gonna do pyro and scorpion, so a lot of free farm there. We are gonna go to the serrated as mentioned. You could even go to silver branch, but it wouldn't be as valuable. And we'll grab wards. I am going to upgrade to a tier 2 beads here, because if I upgrade beads now and we fight around fire, this way it'll come back up by the time we're pushing a Phoenix if we get the fire. So I'm kind of thinking ahead, assuming I'm gonna have to beads in the next fight. They, like I've mentioned 20 times, they have so many stuns and so much CC. It's pretty much guaranteed. My dude doesn't have a lead. He's getting caught. Okay.
Okay.
What are you even doing? Your attack.
Okay, that's bad. Should have never helped him. Should be okay though, because we have movement speed. Erendite would be a really good item over the Anchile, but I think the Anchile is gonna serve its purpose for the time being. Late game, late game. Once I'm getting red potions, I think we might swap the Anchile for an Erendite, because at that point we'll have enough pen to kill anybody, and the Anchile won't need to keep us alive because they should just die first. Glad I upgraded those beads though. Don't want to fight. We don't have beads. We do want to farm our eye of the jungle. My Kepri isn't even picking up the Jimmy, man. What's going on? This thing makes support fun. Like literally having this scepter makes support enjoyable. Not having it makes it not enjoyable. So you always want to prioritize this. It actually makes the game fun if you're a support player. I am just mind blown. I think maybe one game every day a support actually farms for the Jimmy, steals it, and picks it up. I don't know. I just don't get it. It's so valuable and so fun. And whenever you even talk about it, support's like, yeah, that it's such a fun item for me. It needs to be nerfed because it's OP, but it's still fun.
Wait.
We're gonna do this. I'm just gonna go protector. Tempted to grab seer because we're about to do fire giant, but going protector will help. Our team fights a lot, and I think we're gonna end up fighting in the jungle here in a second. My beads are up in 40. I'd like to wait for that. If we don't wait for it, there's a good chance we don't win the fight, or I die trying to help a teammate that I don't want to help. Honestly, I could probably just end the game. They're gonna get so caught up in fighting. Get a ward over the wall here. If I can catch a squishy by himself, I'll take it.
Something's gotta watch out for us.
That ward will also keep us alive. Yeah, they should be coming to me right now. So I'm gonna back off. They're not. All right, interesting. Gonna counter here and walk up and kill this E-set. Oh, that's a Wukong. He's going to defend left and he's gonna defend mid. Nice job on fire. We're gonna full disengage. If he blinks on me, I'm gonna counter blink and we're out. Call the blink for the boys. And we'll push down mid. We need to get here fast. I have beats up now too. We can be here ahead of time. We can be on this Phoenix before it spawns and just insta kill it. That's what we want to do. Goodness gracious, dude. Had the beads early. This guy's dead though. Bad yeet. Kill him, please. CC. Pluck. Anything. Come on, help Kepri. Come on. Frontline is just really afraid to go in here. Their frontline just keeps going in over and over again. We shred. If we can actually just hit somebody, we shred. Need to kill this guy too. Be sick. Got him. I want to go for the Medusa. If I can get behind this Kabrakan, I'm going to go for the Medusa. Oh, got him. Got him. Dash in front of him for it. Let's kill this guy too. Kill this guy. Yeah, buddy. Good job, boys. Oh, that was insane. that was an interesting game. I actually had to pay attention mechanic-wise. That this team was grouping and fighting so well, considering how bad their early game was and their early fights were. Their team fighting there was played pretty much how they should play it, especially with the deficit. They were super grouped, in and out over and over again. The Kabrakan was having great engages. I don't know why my team was afraid to kill the Kabrakan or actually CC the Kabrakan. Not really sure. But I had to use a lot more mechanical play that game than I have in a while. They did really good. They reduced it to 19k. Wukong only did 10k. Then 14. The Kabrakan out damaged the jungler. Goodness gracious. Clutch Instincts. That name sounds familiar. I don't know why. I think he's from my stream. Clutch. GG's, brother. Sorry I had to clap him. And we just kind of pumped. We pumped damage. Good wards for my solo. Good wards for my mid. He should have built tankier, though. With the lead he got, if he'd have built tankier, would have had a solid game. All right. So that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Nemesis making a comeback. You're probably going to see it in a lot of your games. I mean, Nemesis has been good. Nemesis hasn't really ever fallen off, but everyone's remembering like, oh, all these items have auto attack speed on them. That makes Nemesis even more valuable. Nem has pen in the ultimate, even more valuable. Fairly safe when played correctly, especially with upgraded beads. Really good guy to be picking up and putting some time into right now if you're a jungler. Make sure you guys like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Go check out HelloFresh. It's in the link below. And I will see you on the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.